Cops always seem to think they have the highest authority. Sure, they have a higher authority, but that doesn't give them the right to stop people for no reason. Let's take a look at some of these cops getting the opposite outcome from what they expected. First up, we have the time a woman was stopped by the cops for what seemed to have been multiple reasons. That is, after she pointed a camera at them.
So can I have a reason for why you're pulling me over?
You have registration insurance.
Why are you pulling me over? Why are you pulling me over?
In New Jersey, traveling is a privilege. It's not a right. When you go to DMV,
but I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you pulling? I have the right not to give you my information.
And I have the right to pull.
I have the right.
Are you refusing to give us a driver's license?
I'm asking you, why are you pulling me over?
You're not wearing your seatbelt.
J. Rivera and
Watson.
Okay.
You're not wearing your seatbelt.
That's 46.
Let me have your license, registration,
87
insurance,
and 4602.
Ma'am, let me have your.
No, you didn't give me a reason why you're pulling me over.
I told you already.
This is the last time. Or we're gonna pull you out the car.
I want to know why you're pulling me over.
I tell you already. You're not wearing your seatbelt.
No, you didn't give me an exact answer at first.
You're not wearing your seatbelt.
No, that wasn't the answer you gave me.
Let me have your license, registration, insurance.
Step out the car, man.
No, you're harassing me. You're harassing me.
Let me have your license, registration, insurance.
Oh, and tell your other officers I have the video. I have the video on the iCloud.
We're not doing anything wrong.
I will get a lawyer. I will press charges.
You can press charges
on your other officers and you guys as well. You are harassing me.
She honestly could have taken her seatbelt off once they pulled her over. They had no way of telling that she did not have it on at the time they flagged her down to stop her. But then the woman stood her ground.
You just said to me that you wanted my information. You didn't give me a reason for at first why you were pulling me over. You were not giving me a rightful reason. You are not being proper.
I'm giving you a reason.
No, you didn't give me a reason. You said that afterwards. You said that afterwards. You said that afterwards. You didn't say that at first. You didn't say that. Yes, you do. You have to tell me why you're pulling me over. I asked you, and you can search the car. I already give you permission to search the vehicle. If you feel that my car smells like marijuana, go ahead and search my vehicle. You can search my vehicle.
That's the only thing I need. Give me your paperwork.
No, you have to decide what you're doing because I'm not going to be harassed.
That's the only thing I need.
I have another video as well. I will be taking this to court.
That's fine. I just want your paperwork. You're not wearing your seatbelt. You have tinted.
No, you stopped me. That's not why you stopped me. Okay. You didn't tell me that at first. Correct. You did not.
Let me have your license, registration, insurance, please.
You didn't give me a reason.
Ma'am, let me have your license, registration, insurance, please.
Then the cop added another reason: her tinted windows. This is how the lady handled the rest of the situation.
You can't just stop people on foot. Do you understand that? And you just yelled at me, give me your information. No, if you no, I don't have to identify myself. I do not have to identify myself. J. Rivera and N. Watson. I don't have to identify myself. And this is the second time now I've had an issue with these officers, and I will be going to 111 Broadway, and we're gonna have a problem. He's taking down my license plate number. You understand that you're supposed to have cameras, and you keep rejecting the funding for that, right? I know what's going on. You can take my license plate, you can run it in your system if you even have a laptop in there. If you even have it.
I will mail you the tickets, okay? You can record. I will mail you the tickets.
I'm gonna take those to court. No, that's not you. You approached my vehicle. You approached my vehicle.
Okay.
Yep, I will be taking you guys to court. I will be taking you to court.
Have a great day.
We now have the time this guy got stopped illegally by a cop. He flipped the cop off while driving by, but that doesn't give the cop the right to pull him over the way he did.
What are you pulling me over for? Legal pullover. A legal pullover, buddy. You just pulled me over unconstitutionally. Do you understand that?
Hey, you're speeding.
I'm not speeding. I got a dash cam with my GPS on it, buddy.
Listen, you flipped me off while I'm driving down.
That's not illegal, buddy. It's not illegal. You just committed a crime. You're not getting license and registration. I haven't committed no crime. What's my crime?
You're the guy that's always pulling.
What's my crime, buddy?
Give me your license and registration.
What's my crime?
I paced you.
Paste me? Paste me?
You're in front of me.
Let me see your thing. Let me see your gun. Let me see your gun, buddy. You paced me.
Gun.
Get out of here. Let me see your radar gun. I'm not giving you registration. You pulled me over unlawfully, sir. Santos, number 620.
Santos 620.
Yeah.
This is the face of a cop who just realized that the guy recording knows his stuff.
That's a secondary crime.
That's an arrestable offense.
Is it?
Yeah.
What'd you pull me over for?
I told you speeding. Give me your license.
Speeding. I'm giving you my license registration under threat of arrest.
All right,
and your litigation, buddy. Litigation. Here's my license. Here's my license. Here's my registration. And you're going to litigation, buddy.
Okay.
You are. No problem, buddy. No problem. You call backup code 3 for a speeding ticket and a camera, you coward.
Hey.
You're a coward, buddy.
You're receiving your speeding ticket.
Good.
Right?
Give me my speeding ticket and get away from me.
Get away
I don't
from
need
me.
no more lawful directions from you,
Hey,
buddy.
whose truck is this, though? Is your work truck?
I don't answer questions. Give me my
I'll be in
ticket.
contact with your work company as well, all right, man?
You go ahead and do what you need to do, buddy. Threaten me some more.
Go ahead.
Threaten me
Hey,
some more.
go ahead.
Litigation will
Hey.
start against you, Santos.
Hey.
Punk.
Go ahead and fight the ticket, all
Yeah,
right?
I will fight the ticket, yeah.
Next, we have the time an officer unlawfully pulled over a man for no reason. The guy's first instinct was to scream at the cop, and this is how it all went down.
We got a retaliatory stop here. Guy was in my way.
Hey, bud, did you need something?
What are you pulling me over for? Illegal stop. Unconstitutional stop. What are you pulling me over for?
While you were screaming, I thought you
I know, I don't need your help. If I need your help, I'd ask you. What's your name and badge number, bud? No, I didn't ask you to point to it.
Officer Burton,
Okay.
171.
All right,
Sherrill
thank you.
Police Department.
Is that all you need?
Do you have a driver's license? Do you need
This is an unconstitutional stop, sir.
Whatever. You don't know.
See you later, bud.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna file a complaint on you. I already filed a complaint on 2 of your officers.
That's fine, sir.
Yeah, I know. That's the rise of war in the country. That's why we're in the problem we are, because you guys,
Have a great day,
you
brother.
guys think you are superheroes and you're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. Nice profession, douchebag.
That cop really knew he was wrong. He gave up so easily. This next guy takes a photo of a cop parked on the street, then gets pulled over for it, and this happens.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Forgot Avenue Police Department.
Yeah.
What are you up to today?
What'd you pull me over for?
I was just curious. I saw you behind me. I couldn't
You
tell what
turned
you
your
had.
emergency lights on and pulled me over because you were curious?
Yeah,
Is that
suspicious
legal?
activity.
What statute is that?
It's suspicious activity, sir.
What's
Do you
your
have a
badge?
driver's license on you?
What'd you pull me over for?
Suspicious activity. I didn't know what you were doing. behind me.
That's not a law.
Actually, I
no,
can
it
pull you
isn't.
over for that, sir.
Suspicious activity.
Yes.
What's
Do you have your driver's
name?
license on you, sir?
What's your name?
Do you have your driver's license on you, sir?
You didn't pull me. You can't pull me over for suspicious activity.
Actually, I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
Can you call your supervisor? You have to have a statute why you pull me over.
Can I get a supervisor to my location, please?
Once the supervisor is called, the cop starts to hide his face. Why? Because he knows he was wrong for pulling this man over and not letting him go once he saw that there was nothing suspicious going on.
Can I ask what you were doing out there, sir?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
So why are you asking me questions then?
Because you're a public servant. I'm not. I'm not paid with taxpayer dollars.
Okay. So what's your name? Is this your car?
Why did you pull me over? What statute is that you pulled me over for? What lawful reason? Can you articulate that? Because I took your picture?
I couldn't tell what you were doing, sir.
Right. Well, then you pulled me over because you couldn't tell what I was doing?
Because it was suspicious activity. You sat behind
what
me even though there was
statute
no
is
reason to. There was
suspicious
no traffic
activity?
coming.
I didn't sit behind you.
Yes, you did. You sat on Brewster Street for a while.
Yeah.
There was no traffic coming. You could have pulled out and turned north onto
You were
Richmond as
impeding
your blinker
traffic.
suggested.
Why were you sitting there? There was no car in front of you.
I had conducted a traffic stop.
All right, move out of the way of the road. You're impeding traffic.
Then the supervisor arrives, and all the other officer had to do was handle the situation in this way. He wasted not only his own time, but the guy in the car's time as well as his supervisor's time.
You asked to talk to a supervisor?
Yeah, this guy pulled me over for suspicious activity.
Okay.
He said, what statute is that?
Which what?
What statute is
Well,
that?
it's not a statute, sir. It's a...
So he's pulling me over for a non-violation. I wasn't committing a crime. I wasn't about to commit a crime, and he didn't catch me committing a crime.
Okay.
Or any violation, why did he pull me over? Suspicion in itself isn't a reason to pull someone over.
Well, when you're in an area where an officer is conducting a traffic stop on another vehicle and you
Right.
stop and you have something in your hand, it's kind of a dangerous world we live in right now. Okay, so he didn't know what your intentions were or what you had in your hands.
Right.
Okay, it's certainly within the law to film. You just have to do it in a way that isn't going to cause concern with regards to an officer's safety.
No, that's not true. The Supreme Court already ruled on this. It doesn't interfere with this officer's safety at all.
Yep. Okay, so he stopped to see what you had in your hand because he didn't know it was a camera.
That's not what he said. He said suspicious activity.
Yep.
And that's not a reason to stop me either.
Okay. Well, it could be. It certainly could be.
Well, a lot of things could be,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Well, the totality of everything here is he didn't know that was a camera. Okay, if it was clearly a camera, it wouldn't have been a stop, but he didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's still a violation of my rights for him to pull me over for that reason.
Now we have a man that got pulled over for going too slow in the fast lane. He was going between 99 and 101 when the limit was 100.
If you think back to when you're studying for your driver's license, one of the questions likely was, what lane are you supposed to be in when
you pass emergency vehicle? When I passed you?
No. when you're driving and you're driving less than the normal speed of traffic, which
doing the speed limit's less than the speed of traffic?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
This is the 401, it's the highway, correct?
Yeah.
So you're supposed to do 100 max speed.
Okay.
Not above, not a lower.
Okay.
So
have you ever been pulled over for doing 105 in a 100 zone?
No, because you can't. What's the ticket going to be?
Well, I get to write as many as I want. There's no quota for me. The issue is that the roads are designed in Ontario.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I can't hear you.
So that slower traffic keeps right.
Okay.
That helps create an even flow of traffic, because not everybody drives exactly 100 kilometers an hour.
Okay.
The same reason that you don't get
that's
stopped.
That's what you're supposed to be doing on the highway.
100%. So, there is what's called a socially acceptable rate of civil disobedience, in the sense that you're not going to get stopped for doing 105.
And you said 105, correct? In the left lane, you said I was doing.
No.
Have you ever been pulled over for doing 105?
That was the question. Have you ever been stopped for speeding?
Okay, so how fast was I going?
You were doing between 99 and 101.
Okay, so the speed limit.
Yep.
Okay.
But it doesn't end there. The officer seems to be trying to justify his actions, but he really isn't helping himself. He's just making himself sound impatient.
For failing to move over.
Okay, so you have a recording?
Pardon?
Do you have your camera on or recording? So I'll be taking it to court.
That's fine.
Cool.
It's all explained on the back here.
Yeah.
You're the person that holds everybody up. That other
I'm the person doing the speed limit, but you're sitting here handing out tickets.
Why don't you drive in the right lane then?
Because you had a vehicle pull over, so I moved over, and then you sat maybe...
Sir, I followed you from the parkway. The blue Dodge truck passed you on the right-hand side, which is dangerous.
But you were sitting there about maybe half a car length back for the first kilometer, and then if you would have waited another couple minutes instead of riding my ass, I would have been over on this side.
Moving on, we now have this couple. They got pulled over for no apparent reason by the looks of it. Maybe the fact that they were in a Ferrari had something to do with it.
Pull over here. What are we getting pulled over for?
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to come talk to you over here.
Yeah.
I'm Sergeant Olkey with the Moon Township Police Department. I am also audio and video recording this traffic stop, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So, do you have your driver's license? I clocked you at 84 and a 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to kill you, so I don't know what you're worried about.
I don't know. This is just like what
I'm just going to write you a ticket, okay?
Yep.
Can I grab the registration?
2000. Is that current?
Yep.
Okay, give me about 5. I don't need anything else. Okay, Mark, your license is expired.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, can I see it?
The reason why is because
We're moving
in the next 2 weeks.
And
We're gonna wait to get our new address.
Okay, I gotta go run this. So you're Allison. All right, what's your date of birth, Allison?
12/3/96.
All right, give me a second. She's gonna have to drive. Okay, I'm just gonna run, make sure
You
it's
want me
valid.
to switch now or not?
Yeah, you're gonna switch, and then I'm gonna give you your citations here in a second.
People recording stated that they were going around 65 when overtaking someone who was going way too slow in the fast lane.
This is the magistrate's office. You're gonna want to respond to this address within 10 days.
Okay.
Okay, you can respond either by pleading guilty and paying the fine, pleading not guilty and requesting a hearing. Okay, don't forget about it, because after 10 days it can cause you a license suspension.
All right,
here's citation for driving without a license. Same instructions, rights and obligations here. Mail-in portion here. That's the address of our magistrate. You want to respond within 10 days. Okay, make sure you don't forget.
Okay.
Any questions?
Isn't there like a 2-week kind of...
I'm sorry?
Isn't there like a 2-week kind of leeway for getting your license renewed?
Yeah, I would recommend that you get your license validated and bring that to court, and that is a defense.
Okay. Where were you sitting at, and what did you get us with? What kind of radar was it?
We could talk about that in a hearing if that's what you want to do. So we'll talk about that in court.
I can't ask now?
I'm using a certified stopwatch.
Okay.
Clock. How fast do you think you were going?
I'm not sure.
65, honestly. Like,
No, I don't
you
know.
are.
I was definitely speeding, but I just like to ask.
Actually, I heard you. So I think
Yeah.
you opened it up right there.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, man, I'm a really reasonable cop.
No, I see.
And
see
people
that.
do really well with me in court, you know, when they don't rub me the wrong way.
Yeah.
So you guys have to ask yourselves, just because I can do something, should I do it? You know,
is it about the
that's what we do.
videotaping?
So there's a lot of things that I can do, but just because I can, I don't.
Well, like, I have a question. Does the videotaping, like, make you uncomfortable?
You can videotape me all you want.
Like, the reason we do that is to protect, like, our asses.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Because, like, you guys
I
do
might
it.
kill you.
Well, like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
totally get it.
No, like, I'm not
listen,
saying.
you're totally acting within your rights.
Okay.
You have the right to film me all you want, okay? So, I'll see you in court.
Up next, we have the time a man was stopped by a cop he caught driving on the other side of the road. The officer had stopped him for crossing a yellow line.
What's the problem?
I'm stopping you because you came across the line there and you're blaring your...
I came across the line?
Yes.
You see that camera right there?
Okay, you're being audio and video recorded right now.
You were on my side of the road.
Actually, I wasn't.
Bullshit.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
Yep, I do. And I can't wait to give it to you. You got a name there, officer?
Yep, my name is Officer Mills.
Okay.
Police Department.
Yeah. How's that moron Strand doing?
Do you have a registration?
Probably, but
okay. Can you get it for me?
The car's registered to me.
Okay, can you get the registration?
I'm sorry, I refuse. Okay.
You have to produce all paperwork or you just get a ticket for that. If you don't produce a registration
first off, officer, let me shut this vehicle off so there is no misconstruing my
and then this is how this civilian put that cop in his place.
Intentions here, and I'm putting this back in my pocket.
Okay.
I don't have any weapons. Let's get something straight. First off, you were on the wrong side of the road. That's going to verify that. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is,
my video as well.
You're violating my 4th and 14th Amendments because you do not have probable cause to stop me. Which means, huh?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do you?
Yes.
Shine your light there. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Here, if you'd like to shine your light in here, I think it's in here.
You have to produce it, sir.
That's what I'm looking to do.
Produce your paperwork, get the ticket.
Well, then give me a ticket because you know what?
Okay.
When I go to court and I produce it, your ass is mine.
Good luck.
Okay, you keep smiling. That's the attitude that gets you people in trouble. Douchebag.